guys, Pastor Mark here, and this is my response to the video that's recently gone viral talking about how a helpless Asian man was beat up and jumped by 7 other teenagers. First, I'd like to start off by saying there's no excuse for fighting. You can always talk your way out of a situation. We don't know the big picture. We don't know what the Asian kid did before this fight. We don't know if it was something ongoing. We don't know, if these kids just decided to jump him out of nowhere. So we have to be careful not to jump to conclusions. Is it right for him to get beat up the way he did? No, absolutely not. So apparently, before this video was made, Wesley, who was the primary person that was beating up on the Asian guy, got jumped by this Asian guy plus 20 other Asian guys. I guess the girl that filmed it, or a girl that knew one of the kids in the video, knows the whole story, and she said that this fight is just a reaction from the guys who got jumped originally. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Am I saying that if somebody hits you, you don't have the right to hit them back? I'm not saying that either. Justice definitely needs to be served. It says in Romans 12:8 that if at all possible, as far as it depends on you, be at peace with everyone. Paul's not saying that it's our duty to never ever be at fault with someone else or to never ever get into an argument with somebody. He's saying if at all possible, as far as it concerns you, be at peace with everybody. So there is going to be situations where there's going to be confrontation. But he's saying be the bigger man. Step up to the plate. Apologize. Humble yourself. When it comes to you, be at peace with everyone. The second point I'd like to make is that, these 7 teenagers, obviously, there's something going on that's not right for them to just flip out and jump this Asian dude. Hurt people. When you're hurt, when you're feeling lonely, discouraged, when you're emotionally abused yourself, you're going to want to go and you're going to want to emotionally abuse that next person to make yourself feel better. And in this situation, their pride was damaged. Their ego was damaged. I think if you listen close enough, he says, "You ruined my pride," or something to that effect. These kids got beat up. Of course, they're going to want to go and they're going to want to do damage to the person that embarrassed them and put them to shame. Is it right? No, it's not right. They shouldn't have done that. But I also feel bad for those 7 teenagers that were jumping the Asian dude, because those 7 teenagers are probably hurting inside. Was it right what they did? Absolutely not. Guys, my main point here is don't be a bully. There's too many bullies in the world. Okay? Stand up for what's right. Do the right thing. Listen, if you see something going on that's wrong, that shouldn't happen, like these 7 teenagers jumping this Asian dude, listen, stand up and say something. Even if you get made fun of, even if you get ousted by your boys, it's better to do what's right than to just jump in the crowd and to do what's wrong. Does it take a lot of courage to do what's right sometimes? Yes, it does. Sometimes it's going against the flow. Matter of fact, in popular culture nowadays, doing the right thing is almost the wrong thing in other people's eyes. Okay? So what I want to say is do the right thing. Stand up. Say no. And remember this, last but not least, there's always somebody bigger and badder out there. So don't think that you're so big and you're so tough that you can go around beating people up, because you know what? What goes around comes around, and it's going to come around full circle, and you're going to get yours sooner or later. There's a song from hip-hop artist Lecrae, and at the end of the song, this guy comes on and he says, "You're a conformist, drunken, naked, driving around on a loud motorcycle, smoking cigarettes, breaking commandments, getting pregnant out of wedlock. Everyone's doing it. It's so tiring. If you really want to be a rebel, read your Bible, because no one's doing it. That's rebellion. That's the only rebellion that's left."